Podcast number 6,
And
baby.
we're live.
Welcome to 106.9 Molest Hayden Radio, where we do nothing but molest Hayden, and molest more Hayden.
Folks, we're going to be having a lot of me getting molested tonight. Hope you're excited for that.
Content warning, there will be a lot of molesting Hayden.
I'm going to at least a dozen times. Maybe more. We haven't gone past it.
I'm getting so molested tonight,
I'm
bro.
getting so
Dude,
molested.
I'm so molested right now. I've always wanted to give a proper intro, but how's it going, guys? How you feeling?
It's going pretty awesome.
Yeah.
If I can say so.
Yeah. There's been a whole Super Bowl between that. You guys
Yeah, I wanted
feel
to
about the
talk
results
about
of the
that. A
big
lot
game?
of fucking yeah.
It's different.
I was high as shit at a friend's house when I watched it. I promise I'm not just like constantly always, high when I do anything entertaining. It just happened to be,
Yeah.
every time I have a story. But yeah, I was high. I was watching the fucking could barely pay attention to what was going on, but I caught some of the commercials, and they're really bad. Obviously that fucking like Ring ad that is just like blatantly like Palantir fucking spyware. But
Yeah.
even aside
That's
from
why I
that,
didn't
it's like
watch.
what was fucking
like-
crazy is that like there were like 3 or 4 commercials about fucking celebrities hanging out on a private island and like having a party. There were like multiple
Really?
fucking brands that there's like a Skittles one, there's a Ritz one. It was crazy. It was just like fucking John Hamm on an
They're
island.
taunting
being like,
you.
"Those
They want you
celebrities
to
are
know.
having so
They're
much
messing with
fun.
you.
Let's go hang out
Yeah.
and fucking party with them." It's like
Those
dude, read
celebrities
the
are having
fucking
so
room.
much fun eating Skittles in between having sex with children.
Yeah, the fucking ad writers are like, "What's popular right now?" I know. He fucking
This Jeffrey Epstein influencer.
yeah.
I've always avoided the Super Bowl. I don't want to sound like a fucking like an Onion sports ball t-shirt wearing fucking millennial. But I always fucking avoid the Super Bowl because the ads have always pissed me off. Like I
It used to be
figured
a
it was
little
just
fun.
gonna be like fucking
It was also a
like
child
let
thing.
AI ice into your home.
Yeah, that is what it is. There's a bunch of AI ads. There are a lot of sports betting ads, which it's still crazy to me that that's like allowed because gambling is like illegal still. Right? Like you can't set up fucking casinos outside of like Indian reservations. And,
Well, sports betting was
Nevada.
made legal in 2018.
Yeah, sports
that's
betting.
true.
Is
I don't know. It's still just so crazy. It's like if they had like Super Bowl commercials for heroin.
But they get it.
There's no difference.
They get around it by giving you like it's like $1 is equivalent to one like Mario coin or whatever, and you just gamble Mario coins or something. Sonic rings.
It's not real money.
Yeah, that's what they like use to get away with it. But
Pachinko rules.
I figured that it would just be fucking AI and gambling.
Oh my god, yeah. Did you see the I told you to watch the fucking Goodwill Dunkin'. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't. I did
Yeah.
not go out of my way to look for a Super Bowl ad because I'm not
as
gonna
you
lie.
shouldn't have probably.
Yeah, I kind
that
of
one was
like
fucking insane.
gonna forget that the Super Bowl has anything to do with sports because all people talk about are the ads and the halftime show performances. Did you see Did you guys see the Turning Point USA did their own fucking Super Bowl halftime show with a bunch of like
I
fucking
watched,
like Chud Nobody fucking plankton ass artists, dude?
Yeah, every clip I
watched
saw
Pat
was just like
Finnerty
one
react to that. It
guy.
was great.
Yeah, like one guy alone on a stage just fucking playing guitar by himself.
Yeah.
And it's like, this
The
isn't
most
really a
bland
halftime
song
show.
An
possible.
80-year-old dressed like a cartoon biker,
Yeah.
like a Party City fucking motorcyclist
Yeah.
outfit.
Yeah.
You see Kid Rock tried to rebrand himself at the end?
The what? Adult rock? Did he grow
They do
up?
what they do.
Yeah, he like tried to do a country thing and call himself Rob Ritchie.
Rob
That's his real
Ritchie.
name, I guess.
Yeah.
Rock Kitty. Yeah. Fucking Kid Rock.
Maybe that's why he wrote that fucking Osmosis Joan line about
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot he
rape.
did that fucking song.
It's because he's a kid at heart.
Yeah.
He's Kid Rock.
that song
Think
about
about it. It's
he, like,
actually a double on.
some would say it's statutory, I would say it's mandatory.
Lyrical
Exactly.
genius.
Ads are so fucking retarded now. Have you guys seen I've been getting this string of like this ads. I think it's like fucking Robin Hood or something. Or no, it's fucking, it's some like tax app, and the slogan is "Now this is taxes." Have you guys seen that one at all? There's this ad that I keep fucking getting for like I've been seeing some fucking ridiculous ads. Actually, I want to show you guys a picture that I grabbed of an ad that I saw. Since it's all just fucking like AI now, I want to show you this fucking ad that I got on YouTube if I can find it real quick. It's where is this shit? Yeah, here it is. Fucking what do you guys think of today's S?
What does that mean?
Tomorrow's tea.
I've been trying for a few days to figure out what the fuck the S could stand for.
Today's S.
Yeah, today's S.
Yeah. Is it shake or shack? Will they ever end? Well, it was Ghana. I was talking to my roommate for a second, and I thought of Arabic plankton. What do we think about that?
What does Arabic plankton say?
I don't know. It's fucking.
No, something.
Praise Allah! I don't know.
Yeah. I used
Something
to
like that. Whatever Arabic people.
My first semester of college, I was partnered with these two guys in history class. One of them was like an Arabic guy, and the other one was like a fucking beat faced redneck who would always wear like Punisher skulls and shit. And
the WMG secret formula.
He says to this fucking Arabic guy, he's basically like, say something Arabic, like speak Arabic to this Arabic kid. And the Arabic guy literally he yells like, I have a bomb strapped to my chest. And he gets like really quiet halfway through. We're fucking outside in the quad.
Gets nervous about it.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know if you should be yelling that, bro. Your name is Hassan Ali.
I'm in the airport with a bomb.
Yeah. I fucking that guy Hassan Ali was really fucking annoying, dude. Like we had these projects together in class, and he would just fucking sit there and talk about fucking like Rainbow Six Siege or whatever, like fucking Destiny. Oh, and he had this bit where he thought Hayden, I have to have told you this story before. He had this bit where he thought it was just like really funny to shake people's hands. So, like, he was really pissing me off one day, so I just went to the bathroom and rubbed my hands all over my balls and came back and shook his hand a bunch of times.
That's cool.
Your top one awesome pranks to play on your Arabic friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peeing in your own, like, cupped hands and then dropping it in the urinal.
Yeah, I was in his car one time, and he just, like, stopped in the middle of fucking traffic, and he was like, dude, you gotta hear this, and he put on, like, Your Favorite Martian over the fucking radio. He put on, like, Orphan Tears. He's like, dude, you gotta hear this song. Fucking except for, like, the 15 people laying on their horns behind us. Yeah, that was fucking... And it was, like, in my neighborhood.
Well, you were busy. What the fuck?
Showed me something. In business to attend to, yeah.
I think I made a mistake. I'm way too drunk already.
That's fucking awesome. Someone get this man a firearm with the fucking number sanded off, the serial number.
This man is.
And what better place to be than on a podcast? Jack, what's the most racist thought you've ever had?
I'm just saying that black people, right?
They walk like this. But white people, hear me out. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. White people, they walk like this.
50 years ago, I'm just saying, we would have had you upside down, I'm just saying, with a fork up your ass.
I love the fucking Michael Richards videos so much.
Yeah, dude. The Fun and Love Factory incident.
Yeah. Yeah. The fucking happy good time.
Give that guy a hug. He's a fucking buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, no. We would have had you with an ice cream cone in your hand, hanging upside down, riding a unicycle to the carnival.
Said certain things about certain Afro-Americans that I regret.
I said very kind words that I do not regret.
I said, yeah. So I keep getting those fucking, and I keep sending them to you, Tom. Those Instagram posts that are like, because all this Epstein shit is like the worst thing that's ever happened. It's like every like terrible conspiracy theory was fucking like absolutely true. all of them, every single one. But then I keep getting these posts that are like, yeah, all this shit happened. And Jeffrey Epstein is a vampire. And he's Andrew Jackson.
And Jeffrey Epstein used ancient vampiric gothic magic to win 50 rounds of Fortnite in a row.
Yeah.
Imagine how much cooler Epstein Island would be if instead of a big stupid fucking temple, they had like a giant castle. Like a giant fucking medieval castle with big fucking gargoyles out front, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
A giant tower that's like always
because it's like
surrounded by a storm.
That's effectively his villain lair, but it doesn't have like a big evil pointy castle with fucking lightning striking behind it constantly. It's just like it's like a lovely sunny island and stuff, you know.
Yeah, but my point is that I keep getting those, and they like to go in on like a bunch of other celebrities too. Yeah. And they did like the Seinfeld one where it's like fucking Kramer's like Dean Martin, and Elaine as like
Elaine
Maxwell.
Girl,
what's her name?
Yeah,
Elaine Maxwell and fucking Jerry Epstein.
Yeah,
Jerry Epstein.
Wait a minute, dude. Wait, we might actually be fucking onto something here. I'm not even gonna lie.
Fucking the Newman is John Lennon. That was the other one I wanted to get to. That was the funniest fucking one because the pictures are just like not even cool. Like the other ones, it's like okay, you know, you circle a couple wrinkles, they can kind of see what you're getting at, and then they just show a fucking picture of John Lennon next to Newman, and they're both smoking a cigarette, and it's like, come on now.
You get almost onto something too, because John Lennon was definitely like a fucking it's like Skinwalker transforming like lizard pedophile. Yeah.
I mean, he like I don't think any of the others were like reptilians or whatever, but John Lennon was definitely a fucking reptile for sure.
Yeah,
I love those videos.
He was
so
definitely
much.
like a pedophile.
If you notice
like,
it at 36 seconds, John Lennon blinks sideways like a reptilian.
Rare clip of John Lennon blinking upside down.
We saw Yoko Ono has a forked tongue in new interview. Yoko Ono reveals she can levitate with her mind. She can make objects levitate with her mind.
Fucking video of like Yoko Ono. You know, they're like Yoko Ono blinks sideways in this video, and then it's just like a film artifact or whatever. But then in the background, Ringo is just like levitating 4 feet off. He's like out of focus.
The idea of Ringo being a magician is great.
Yeah, he's the only one with powers.
When he dies, we have to turn him into chum, and we have to eat the fucking Ringo burger, dude.
Yeah.
That's what he would want.
Can get his powers,
Serve him at his own funeral. Yeah, when I die, I hope they do throw me into a big like pot of stew and just like serve me to everyone.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone who attends the funeral.
Yeah.
Throw me into
at least my balls,
green witch's cauldron, dude.
Yeah.
Stirred around with fucking spider eyes. Yeah.
I don't know, guys. What how do you want your funerals to go? Like, would you want them like catered a certain way? With like poop or something? I don't know. It would be funny.
Yeah, poop is that's the way
to
go.
Poop funeral. I think that'd be pretty good.
Poop funeral,
poop sandwiches.
Especially if it's the poop that I release when I die. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Poop sandwich. Like this rare collector's poop
his last gift to the world.
Yeah.
Hayden Brown was a genius, and this is his last contribution he ever graced us with. Everybody, this is poop from his butt that he made when he.
I would like to be fucking catapulted thousands of miles into the air and just land somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I would like to be
spin the globe. Wherever
I land, that's like they just bury me there. I mean, I'm just gonna be reborn anyway as a wolf. So
yeah, gamers don't die when you spawn. So. Who gives a fuck?
I had 8 lives left anyway. I got a bunch of 1-ups that round. Did I tell you guys about the big fat guys playing rock paper scissors? Did I already tell you guys about that one?
What?
Yeah, you did.
I was on
I forget if that was on the pod. But...
I was I was on the fucking. I was on the bus the other day, and I looked out the window, and there were just these 2 morbidly obese guys just playing rock, paper, scissors. Fuck it, like round after round after round, bro. Shit was best of 60, yeah. If I was a big fat guy, I would just play rock, paper, scissors all day with one hand and a bag of chips.
I keep losing.
Loser has to eat chips. Winner has to eat chips.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors club has 2 rules.
Dude, buildings falling over. I mean, I know we come back to this all the time. But I mean, really.
All we can think about. We can only think about like 4 things.
I know. I love the because I think about my fucking math teacher's house just like blowing over. Like she had, you know that like house and family, that like room in that Family Guy house that just like sticks off the side that they never go in.
Yeah.
She had like one of those that just like fucking completely collapsed in a fucking storm. It was like elevated like 20 feet off the ground, and my friends and I used to fucking share it around and laugh at it. Bitches would be like, "Your fucking house fell over." She'd be like, "Okay, class." Yeah. Did anyone do the homework last night? Funny. Your fucking dog was crushed by the falling part of your house.
Yeah, but I left it in your house before it fell over, so I don't know. Yeah. Dude, that's kind of how my room is, where they like renovated it from like a balcony is what it used to be.
Yeah.
So it's just this room that's like sticking out of the side of my house, and like the floor is at an angle. It's at like it's like tilting a certain way. And every once in a while I just hear like random creaking noises from like the walls.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I mean any day now I could just fucking slow off the side of my house.
That'll be a good podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be funny. I would post a picture of it and be like, guys, my fucking room like fell off.
So this just happened. Yeah.
So welcome to my life. I don't know.
I was in this fucking hotel in Italy one time, and I was in the bath. I decided just on a whim to take a fucking bath, and as I was sitting in the bath, I heard like a horrible creaking noise that sounded like the fucking bath was just gonna give out from under me and like fall through into the next room under. And I told my mom about it, and she was like, "Wow, you must be really fat." It was just like a bad joke, you know, but it was fucking That would have been fucking awesome. I think about what I would do if like I'm in the fucking bath and I just fall down into the floor beneath me. That's like the kind of moment that you rehearse. Like the person who's in that fucking room, you just look at them, go like, you know, I could explain or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's a goofy, silly cartoon part of the fucking world. It's fucking like I can't believe that that's like the root of a third of all civilization, you know?
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, dude. No, I mean, and all the cool old stuff there is just like, it's just these giant fucking ultra Hitler mega churches and stuff, where you just have to wait in like a 1,000,000-hour fucking long line, and it just makes you want to fucking like actually have a pipe bomb attached to your chest, having to wait in those fucking lines, because it's all like, it's all either fat sweaty Italians or fat sweaty tourists, you know. I don't know which is worse, but yeah, I can see why they chose to do the mafia over here instead. Honestly, because I can't fucking imagine doing mafia in such a shithole. It's like doing mafia out of a shower. You know, the whole fucking country is just like a damp cave. It's like a fucking armpit. I can
see why they moved Italy over here.
Yeah, why they picked up Italy and put it somewhere else. Yeah.
I don't get why they don't do something cool with the Coliseum. That's just some like gay ass history thing.
Yeah, like have esports in there or something.
Have fucking like, you know, AstroTurf it, do soccer, put down some ice, make it a skating rink, do something, you know.
Turn it into a paintball court.
Basically it's a big fucking circle. You know, at least have gladiatorial fucking combat in there, you know, like that's the obvious thing. If I was
that's what it was built for.
And I met the Italian Prime Minister, I'd be like, duh, you know. Yeah, exactly. It's like what? Yeah.
Well, I have the new revolutionary idea for like like animal fighting in the Coliseum, where they fill the whole thing up with water and make a guy fight a shark with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's genius.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's already a big fucking bowl, you know, so it's sort of like, you know, it just needs a little bit of tweaking, just patch up some holes and fill the whole thing with water. That would be absolutely splendid.
I don't know.
I think
like that's how they should do
you,
the death penalty over there. Is they just put a guy in there with like, you know, a sharp rock or whatever, and then put in like 30 electric eels.
Yeah.
And you know.
Yeah.
Survive
$80 a ticket.
Yeah, 30 electric eels versus one cartoon faced Italian man with a taser.
Exactly. Yeah, you get like Mr. Beast attached to this, and it's done. It's a done deal. You bring a little money into your little fucking like shitty, you know.
I bought up all the moray eels in the world and put them in the Coliseum, which I filled with water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever eats the most eels with their bare hands
will be exonerated for their horrible crimes.
Will have their driver's license renewed for free. I want to go to Africa and fucking like hunt a fucking rhinoceros or whatever.
Oh yeah, Africa.
I think that'd be a really good time. Let's go on like a safari, and just like maybe while the tour guide's not looking, just throw a 4-year-old over the side of the bus and watch him be mauled to death by lions. I don't know. I really, really like animals and stuff. I would love to go on like a boat tour of those jungles that fill up with water like 60 feet for a part of the year. The world has so many cool places to go. I told you guys, I think yesterday, about that guy they had come in and talk to my class who like all he does is like play with fish. He looked like Gail Bedecker from Breaking Bad, and yeah, like all he does is just play with fish, and he was like, "Here's video of me playing with fish in the Amazon," and it's this video of him, swimming with these like these fucking like brightly colored like poisonous fish. He's like, "Here's a picture of me holding a poisonous frog," and he was telling us about like what he fucking gets up to and stuff, and he's like, "Here's video of me popping fish eggs to see how the parents react." Yeah.
Here's a video of me slamming a carp into the wall.
Yeah, he's like, you can see the cichlin fish is putting all of its here's a video of me body slamming a bonobo monkey.
In this one, I wanted to see how many sticks of M80s I could feed a manta ray before it died.
We sent a turtle back out into the wild with a pipe bomb attached to its shell, just to see what would happen. Yeah. And it could be remote detonated at any time. Yeah, no, I mean, fucking...
Here's me killing a fucking shark with a shotgun at point.
Yeah, here's me red misting a fucking tree frog. Yeah. Sawed off. Yeah. But no, he was showing us these videos of him like in a lab with these fish in a tank, and he's fucking sticking their eggs with needles, and the fish just fucking freaks out. And he's like, I don't know what to do. So it puts all of its other fucking like eggs in its mouth. And he was telling us about this fucking this fish that just like when like in order to keep its kids safe, like it keeps the kids in its mouth for like 3 to 4 months at a time and doesn't eat any food until its kids are mature enough to fucking like crawl out of its mouth. And I started thinking, how much cooler would birth be if babies came out of the mouth instead of the vagina?
Yeah. That's how you make it more badass.
Yeah, wait, that is so true.
Yeah, no, that would be fucking awesome. I fucking love those videos of dudes like playing instruments to elephants or whatever. Like elephants enjoying guys playing like fucking live music. Just like elephants enjoy listening to people play the piano. Because if you're an elephant, dude, and all you know is like stomp around in fucking mud, and then you suddenly hear music for the first time, you gotta be like, this shit is fucking awesome. Whoa. Yeah. How's he doing that?
He sounds like elephant speaking, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. You know?
Yeah.
You know? I bet like listening to jazz music as an elephant is like, you know, listening to like a really flamboyantly gay guy, like for us, like hearing the like.
Yeah, like the parents from the Peanuts,
It's like
dude.
hearing a yeah, it's like hearing a hey boys. That's the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're onto something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my theory. Put me out there in the field,
Put him out there
Yeah,
in the
sure.
field,
the
yeah.
jungle,
Yeah.
the elephant jungle.
Yeah, watch him roll a fucking bowling ball into a fucking a bunch of meerkats, dude. Strike, hole in one or whatever.
Yeah. Here's a video of me teaching an elephant to throw big rocks.
Yeah, here's a video of me watching a fucking waiting for a gopher to crawl out of the ground so I can lob its head clean off with a golf putt, dude.
Here's a video of me teaching monkeys how to use weed whackers so they could kill fucking meerkats.
We gave 4 baboons a chainsaw and let them make use.
Let them decide amongst themselves who gets to use it. Just leave them with like an instructional YouTube video made by an Indian guy, just on
Yeah.
for as long as they need it until they figure it out.
I tell you with the fucking like the like depressed, overworked, like pissed Indian guy who works at the chicken store at my campus. Like there was this dude who they gave him like a little piece of paper with his order number on it. And they were like, we'll call you when it's ready. And he just he kept walking up to the counter every 20 seconds. Be like, is it ready yet? Hey, dude, is it ready yet? I really have to is it ready yet? And the guy behind the Indian guy behind the counter, like when the dude finally walked away, he was just like, motherfucker, dude. It was so, he's like shaking his fucking like hands on his temples. He's like, fuck, yeah. I can't do this anymore. There were literally these 2 dudes earlier just talking about taxes. Like they were waiting in line on some just fucking, so it's tax season, dude. You got your taxes going? Yeah, man. You know, I did them last night. What about you? And it's just like, you know, there's fucking video games out there. There's porn out there. There's drugs out there. You know, and that's what you're fucking excited about.
Call me when they have Super Bowl commercials for crypto and sports betting.
Do that mean?
Oh wait, they do.
Yeah.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Yeah, it's crazy how like a solid like 60% of the world's money these days is just fake. Like it's just not even fucking real actual money or anything. It's just fucking like fake cartoon money. It's not like an actual like tangible dollar. It's just like a picture of a coin. You know?
Yeah. Oh, this was the first cool Super Bowl commercial. I forgot to mention this. The first one they showed was a Manscaped ad where the premise is that it's people's like pubes singing to them. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole commercial. It's just like a lump of pubic hair that's just been shaved off, like singing about, I don't know, Manscaped products or some shit. And that's the first thing you see watching the Super Bowl.
That is so
cool.
awesome.
That was the like one like punk rock thing they did, and then everything else was just dog shit.
I don't fucking. I'm like mildly disappointed by the fact that Super Bowl ads are all going to be bad forever at this point.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I never really fucking liked them, but like, it was kind of neat when I was like maybe 13 or 14 to like hear my ninth grade teachers rave about the fucking Super Bowl commercials, and like, because after the Super Bowl there would always just be like a huge like wait, because all my teachers were like fucking millennial retards. So they would do like a whole day of like, we're just not going to do any class today. We're just going to watch Super Bowl commercials in case you guys missed them last night. Yeah. Today's lesson is fucking Bitcoin. You know, they probably don't do that anymore, dude. Fucking.
It's crazy. Yeah. The only like times they, you know, do anything special anymore is like when they like redo like Puppy Monkey Baby.
Yeah.
Fucking like 300 years after the culture has shifted past it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's it. That's what the fucking like Goodwill Dunkin' ad felt like a little bit.
No. I remember because growing up in Philadelphia, dude, I remember how insane it was when the Eagles won the Super Bowl in like 2018. Where like I'm not sure if every city does this when their fucking team wins the Super Bowl, but like it was actually a fucking riot in the goddamn street. Like they were overturning cars. You know, the Eagles won the Super Bowl, time to light trash fires and throw children out windows and stuff. And,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when the Chiefs won,
ride through the streets on fucking tanks.
Yeah, release all the animals from the zoo.
Yeah, no, that was the kind of shit that it was like. It was like Eagles won the Super Bowl. Time to throw a bunch of rocks through like glass windows and just steal all the shit on display, dude.
Take all the TVs out of the display case.
Yeah, fucking Eagles won the Super Bowl. Time to put a shotgun up to the fucking head of the cashier at Bevmo. Say, give me everything.
Say, guess what, boy? The Eagles won.
That's exactly what it was fucking like, dude. Like, even in fucking, like, in school and shit, when the Eagles won the fucking Super Bowl, there were kids who were just like, yo, check this out. And then they just, like, they look both ways and just fucking flip the printer in the hallway completely over and destroy it. Let fucking paper go everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when the Chiefs won a few years ago, I went out in the fucking Kansas City streets, and everyone was just like walking around, you know, like that's how they celebrate over here.
Yeah.
They just fucking like walk around in like single file lines. They're like, oh, go team! It's fine. I just don't care at all.
Yeah, no. But you already have to have brain damage if you think football's going to be fun. So what do we matter if they fucking, you know, what does it matter if they get concussions out there? You know?
Yeah.
Maybe we need that, but I think it keeps the fucking population in check when football players get concussions and stuff.
Yeah.
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 It's a good point.
Yeah.
They do that so the viewers at home feel more alive.
More college for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me go up to a fucking like professional football player and just start fucking with him by counting past 14. Oh, you won the Super Bowl? That's cool. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What comes next?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, put me on the front lines at the Super Bowl, and that's how I'll win the game. Is I'll just start saying words with more than 4 syllables.
Yeah, I just have one question for you. What is
this guy talking?
What is
about?
8 times 8?
Dude, are spells allowed? Are hers against the rule? Encumbrance.
Just get like a beer on a string attached to a stick attached to a football guy's forehead and just watch him run in circles for 14 hours straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should edit the rules so that you're allowed to set traps. You have like 10 minutes beforehand to set traps on your side of the field.
Yeah, no, the Super Bowl field
exciting.
should have fucking like trap doors that fall into a pit of spikes and shit.
Yeah. They should make the field even larger. They should make it large enough to where there's like you know, fucking like an atmospheric haze to where you can't see the other team.
Yeah.
You have the like fog of war, and then you can just kind of like set up, you know, armaments.
The Super Bowl should take place in the jungle. That would be
seriously.
You have to play a fucking like
do
game
something,
of football.
Put it on the fucking ISS or something.
Yeah, put a bunch of fucking dudes playing football in the jungle with active fucking leopards, just like running amok.
Yeah. With fucking monkeys trying to catch the ball.
Yeah, that would be absolutely brilliant, dude. If like the fucking ball goes into a fucking like a hyena nest and they have to fight the fucking hyenas with their bare fucking hands.
Both teams have to team up and to beat the hyenas.
Dude, fuck, sports is so gay, dude.
When I say wrist training is a sport, just because it's in a strange format of jerking off, suddenly I'm the bad. Suddenly I'm the weird one on the bus. Suddenly I'm the one being recorded and uploaded on Instagram.
Can I tell the story of the public masturbator on the pod?
The what?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jack, I've definitely told you this fucking story when I went to go see 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, and like. I'm like, oh, I have to piss. Yeah, the movie's not going to start for.
You're like, this movie's making me really horny.
Yeah. So I'm like, that movie's not going to start for another few minutes. I can go pee. As soon as I fucking stand up, the movie starts, right? But then, I go into the bathroom, and like the first thing it's filled to the fucking brim with people in there, and the first thing I see is this dude who is in the middle of taking his shirt off with his pants around his fucking ankles. And he is just fucking fapping and screaming and moaning, oh yeah, that's the shit, into the fucking urinal, dude. And then fucking, I'm just like, I'm not pissing in here. I am turning fucking right around. And I turn around and I walk out, and the first thing that I fucking see is two kids running down the hallway saying, race you to the bathroom. These two little ass fucking kids.
Oh my God.
Two small fucking children.
This is a lot more vivid than the last time.
It's a fucking.
This is my favorite part of the fucking story. Is the two kids.
Yeah, dude, fucking. That's fucking. You know, the cherry on top is I had to tell this
Last
dad,
one to the bathroom is a rotten egg.
Yeah, I just can't wait to go to the bathroom. I think it's going to be a really fun time that I remember for the rest of my life. Yeah, I had to tell that dad, like, don't let your fucking kids go in there. Like, there's a dude straight up fucking yanking it in there, dude.
Yeah. They were probably about to see like Zootopia 2 or something.
He was the guy who was whacking it probably just got done seeing Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
He was also about to see Zootopia 2, I bet. I guarantee that guy was the only one having fun in that movie theater. The only guy who fucking knew what he was doing.
Rabbit pussy! Rabbit pussy!
Oh, Judy Hopps. Hey, are you two seeing Zootopia 2 also?
Yeah. This little kid's fucking walking in. He's like, hey kids, what'd you guys think of Zootopia 2? And he's like, actually, there's just sperm dripping down the fucking urinal. Yeah, no, that was foul. Well, what happened was, like, I went in like 15 minutes later and it was just a fucking ghost town. Like, I literally think that, like, everyone in that fucking bathroom, like, saw him doing that and just fucking vacated the premises and went, like, 100 miles away.
They followed the party, dude. You're looking at it wrong. They became his entourage, dude. They recognized the fucking soul of a true rock star.
Yeah.
You know, a modern Led Zeppelin, a one-man Led Zeppelin. You're like, wherever this guy's going.
What was even better is he was standing in a fucking puddle.
Gotta be there for every jerk.
His feet were fucking soaked in just fucking in actual fucking urine, because it's a movie theater bathroom. So, like, you know, people think that, you know, getting it in the toilet bowl is like an option, you know, instead of fucking, because it's just like, you go to a movie theater bathroom, 9 times out of 10 there is some form of shit on a surface that isn't the toilet bowl.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've never ever had trouble with, like, getting my shit or piss into you know, a urinal or a toilet. It's like people are trying to do like fucking like smoke rings.
Yeah, people are standing over the toilet with their fucking legs spread, dude. They're like, one leg is on the handlebar, the other's on the toilet.
They're doing like Mission Impossible, like midair splits.
Yeah, they're doing like
trying to aim into the toilet bowl.
Yeah, dude, like a 180 degree.
They're like, how can I one up myself when it comes to pissing?
No, like how fucking it's like
how do I have the most
King
original
Bach would take a
bathroom break
fucking
ever?
shit, dude. Yeah, but that backflip though, you know. Yeah. No, I mean, it's some fucking bullshit, and it happens. I have rarely been to a movie theater bathroom where that wasn't the case, where there wasn't like piss on the floor, shit on the floor, on the walls, you know, vomit or whatever, or just like some shit in the urinal that shouldn't be there, like fucking coins, you know, a pretzel, fucking, you know, a whole pizza, you know, like fucking, I don't know, man. people just do some insane.
Yeah.
I mean, as someone who's done insane shit in bathrooms before,
Yeah,
what was there was
yeah.
no
The drunk guy is trying to like tip the toilet.
yeah
He's like, here's something for you. Go buy yourself something nice.
yeah no
Get you
there
some
was,
food that doesn't stink.
there was this fucking kid in high school, this kid Max, who was he was running for fucking he was running for like student council or whatever, and he made all those his name was Max Wiseman, and his slogan was like make the wise choice, and he went around and just fucking told everyone all the time make the wise choice. So like just to fuck around, we like went around and took all his posters off the wall and just fucking put one in each urinal and just pissed a hole in his fucking face and got into fucking trouble for it. It was fucking awesome.
Cool,
well, we all had him on like Snapchat and stuff because it was 2018 and everyone used Snapchat still, and we would just like Snapchat like pictures of it, like a poster of his face with a huge fucking wet yellow hole in his fucking forehead. It was actually fucking brilliant, dude. Yeah.
You're pissing with such fucking velocity that it rips a hole through the paper.
Yeah. Well, he printed them on like fucking printer paper. Fucking yeah. We would just like get so pissed off that we would just send him like videos and shit. Send like videos to like his like siblings and stuff too, like his like younger siblings of us just like pissing a hole in their brother's face or whatever. And just. Well, he would try and play it off. He'd be like, "Thanks for the free publicity, guys," and we'd be like, "Fuck you, fuck you! I'd piss on you in real life if I could." Yeah. I did. Fucking, there was just like sinks in the toilet one time and shit. There were sinks in the toilet, but none of the sinks were missing off the walls, so they had to go get another fucking sink and put it in the toilet, dude. From somewhere else.
What? Wait, say that again?
There was like a whole fucking sink, like the sink you wash your hands in, like in the toilet. But none of the sinks were missing off the walls. So they had to go get a sink from somewhere else and fucking put it in the fucking bring in your own, like fucking show and tell.
They're like, well, I don't know where else to put it.
Yeah, I went to fucking awesome university as a kid, dude.
Yeah, clearly. I don't know. Like, fuck. The worst thing that ever happened to my high school was like someone did like they brought like a marker to the rest. They did like a tits and ass, and then everyone would like put their tally under whichever they preferred. And then like a couple days later, our teacher came into class during our like big department meeting and was like, "Whoever put tits and ass and all those tally marks, you are disgusting. That is disrespectful." And I was like, "Oh."
No, yeah.
Because I absolutely fucking put ass.
There was all kinds of...
I don't know if disrespectful was the motive of these guys, whoever did this.
If they catch the one responsible. But,
yeah.
No, I
It'd
literally
be possible
went
that
to...
they just love women that much, and that this is...
I went
if
to
I could play devil's advocate for
fucking cartoon school. Like what was it? There was this 7 foot tall substitute teacher. I've told Jack this story before. There was this 7 foot tall fucking substitute teacher named Mr. Heinrichs, and everyone just fucking laughed at him because he was just like a nerd, annoying, know-it-all bitch. And so like, we had like a public printer that you could use at our school where like anyone could print anything out. So I just made all these fucking edits of Mr. Heinrichs like in line at Auschwitz, fucking like as like a first responder on 9/11. Like I would just take this, like I got this off-guard picture of him walking down the sidewalk, like full body, head to toe. And I cut it out and just pasted it into all these fucking scenarios. Like I fucking... Like I made like an edit of the World Trade Center where it was a plane crashing into 2 Mr. Heinrichs. And the one of him in fucking line at Auschwitz, like I sent it to my friend Ian, and he fucking like he printed it and he just printed a fuck ton of them and it didn't work. Like he was just sitting there jamming print 1,000 times until it would fucking work because the printer was old and shitty. And like I guess all the fucking responses eventually went through because we saw it later. And not only are there like every single fucking piece of paper in the printer has this thing printed onto it, but like it ran out of paper and just started printing the fucking picture onto the printer itself, like onto the like there was just like ink and shit dripping from the fucking printer like raw. It was like a fucking murder scene, dude. We just printed all these fucking pictures of our shitty like 8th grade substitute teacher in the fucking bread line at Auschwitz.
It's really good.
It was the fucking best, man. I was such a shithead in high school, dude. Which is weird.
Did you
I was
find
like
out?
a fucking...
Do you like have anything to say?
Oh
about
yeah,
it?
he was fucking furious. He was absolutely fucking furious, and he's like, I'm gonna call your fucking parents. Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna call your parents and tell them about this. What are their phone numbers? And I was like, you might want to write this down. 911.
Yeah.
Fell for it. He just fucking fell for it again.
You should have been like, what are you gonna do about it? Fly a plane into some building?
Tom, your fucking childhood was insane.
It fucking was, dude. There was so much
about your Dennis the Menace.
I was like a nerd in school. Like I was like a loser too. Like that was barely even the shit that I got up to is nothing compared to what my fucking friends would get up to and stuff, dude. Like I don't fucking I think like probably the craziest thing I did was I got like a full body cutout of this fucking kid, this kid Nikolai. He was doing like the I had to do it to him pose. And I would like Photoshop him into the background of random photos of the senior yearbook when I took yearbook class and stuff. And so there's 12 or 13 hidden Nikolais in my fucking my 11th or 12th grade yearbook or something. And there's like one of the spreads was like one of the spreads was like a drone shot of the parking lot where all the seniors park and they paint their parking spaces and stuff. And one of the fucking parking spaces just has this PNG image of Nikolai with this like pastel filter applied to him, so it looks like he's painted onto the fucking pavement. That's probably my favorite one that I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have put him like on the side of a building as like a mural. Like,
yeah, that was like the vibe.
Like
yeah, that was mural. The goal.
Yeah.
This kid who I had detention right outside the principal's office one time, and I heard him in there chewing some kid out for bringing alcohol into school, right? And he was like, this is unacceptable. I can't believe that you've done this. And so I thought like, the kid snuck a beer in from home. But no, like later on the fucking bus, he opens his backpack and it's just fucking beer. It's like hundreds of fucking beer cans. There's like not even folders or pencils or anything in there. Like bro brought no materials whatsoever. It's just full of fucking beer. I don't even know where you fucking find that many beers. Yeah, no. It was fucking awesome.
God damn.
He didn't even get sent home early. He was just told like, don't take them out of your backpack. Like leave them in there. It was fucking cartoon fucking bikini bottom ass school, dude.
He brought enough to share with the class.
Yeah, fucking like there were these there were just like kids who'd pull like the fire alarm and shit for no reason, and the alarm would start going off. We'd all have to pile out of the fucking school in droves. The firemen would show up in their big fire trucks and be like, "Where's the fire?" There wasn't any fire, and then we would fucking, after like an hour of waiting out there, the alarm would stop and we'd all go back into class and resume shit as normal. And this one kid's just like, hey, check this out. And he pulls the fucking fire alarm again.
That's incredible. That's a great joke.
Retard University, genuinely.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Yeah, man. It was just fucking, it was okay. It was whatever.
I have My most cherished high school memory is our school had a like a table tennis club,
Yeah.
or it was like paddleball or some shit, and they would do it like in the hallway during lunch. They had this like table tennis fucking stand that would just like fill almost the entire hallway. There was just like very thin margins on the side that you could pass through,
Yeah.
and there was like one of the guys in that club had this just it was this guy with this absolutely gigantic ass, like absolutely fucking planetary ass, and he
Like,
would just
sticks
fill
out,
up
like,
the
2 feet
entire
from his
margin, and it
body.
would be yeah, seriously, it genuinely was like at least 3 feet out from like his back, and it would just take up the entire fucking margin, and you you could not get past him if he was on, because he wouldn't move. He was into that shit, you know. He was like fully focused on the match. You had to wait for it to be over. So there'd just be like 3 or 4 people spectating sometimes, just waiting for it to be over so they could fucking get past.
Yeah.
So good. I love that guy's giant ass. My school, it was like a 5-story tall building, and they had like this like balcony area on the top floor. People would go to during lunch, and it was like very easy. Like if you wanted to, you could just fucking leap off the side of it and die.
Yeah.
You know, it was very very. There was like steps too. To make it fucking easier. They had these like decorative steps that you could just climb up and fucking fall off. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised nobody like killed themselves while I was there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude. I think you showed us your school on Google Maps one time. It was right across from a fucking prison.
Yeah, yeah. It was literally like across the street from a prison. That was like, you know, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have anything else to say about it. There just was a fucking prison right there.
No, yeah, I always imagine like after that night, I imagined like funny scenarios where, like, because it was like the recess yard was like facing the prison or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, or it wasn't like a recess. It was just like a little like courtyard for eating lunch, pretty much like a patio, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like across from the like facing it. And there was just this tiny little fence between you and the streets of Houston.
You and rapist thug murderers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there were a couple times where like homeless guys would come up to the fences and be like, "Yo, can you spare a chicken tender?
Can you spare a burger?"
You know?
Yeah. I'm homeless and I eat kids.
Yeah. Can you spare a child? I'm a homeless pedophile and things are tough on me right now. Yeah, the true marginalized people. Because if you're like rich and a pedophile, you know, you're on cloud 9. But if you're homeless and a pedophile,
yeah.
What the fuck are you?
How dare you? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't get therapy. You know, can't buy children.
Yeah. No island.
You know,
no shawties. No nothing.
No fucking Ghislaine Maxwell. Bitches.
Dude. God, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah, the Epstein.
So hot.
I don't know. I've been thinking about the Epstein. She really is, yeah. You got those fucking honkers. Unfortunately, you know, the worst person you know is a bad bitch.
Yeah, the most Israeli person on earth is fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the Epstein. Well, you know what's crazy is that, you know, like everyone's joking about the Epstein files and talking about them right now. I haven't seen anybody, like, you know, barely any journalists, barely any, you know, fucking like pages, anyone posting about the actual shit they were doing, like any details. That's crazy, because if you read any of them, it's the worst thing you've ever read in your life.
Yeah,
it's like just absolutely
it's
vile.
pretty bad. I think that's why they're not talking about it, because people don't actually want to read about the nitty gritty of like children being sold into sex trafficking and stuff, you know.
Yeah, but like they should. Like that should be fucking broadcast everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the reason that, like, you know, the government can just be like, Yeah, we're done with those. We're pretty much spent on the whole Epstein thing.
Yeah, are we
And
really
fucking like
still
nothing gets
talking
done
about
about it,
Epstein? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
probably fucking
Guys,
happening
that
somewhere
was
else, dude.
yeah.
It's probably happening on fucking Mr. Beast private island or some shit. I'm so
Yeah.
serious. It's probably fucking
Yeah,
actually
100% Mr. Beast is
I courted
fucking took
1,000
the
children
reins
in
of
an
that
illegal
operation.
airline to a hidden island and didn't
Yeah.
get caught.
Dude, you're absolutely right. Mr. Beast is gonna absolutely be the fucking next. It's like how they get a new like Doctor Who every season. It's like he's the next dude.
Yeah. No, fucking pedophile Hitler Antichrist Senior rapes 1,000 kids a day on ChatGPT Israel Island. You know?
Yeah.
That's really happening right
I
fucking now.
It really is. I still can't wrap my head around it. It's just the worst thing that's ever had. Like fucking like Watergate, you know, was like the biggest deal ever at the time. It was like the biggest presidential scandal, you know, that had ever happened at that point. And that was just like a guy stealing a thing from a government building.
Yeah.
This is like they raped 1 million kids. That's so much worse.
No, it's true. There aren't even that many kids in the world.
Yeah, seriously. They had to, you know, make more kids just so they could rape them.
Grok, generate more
kids. That's why they're always talking about, like, you know, the population and, like, fucking people not having kids.
God damn. Yeah. We really live in the best, most interesting time to be alive.
Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna, you know, sound gay as fuck to anyone who's, like, older than me at all, but I really do lament that I was born in 2005.
Yeah,
I cannot imagine a fucking worse year to be born other than like, you know, before modern medicine. You know, not counting any of that.
Yeah, yeah. I had
like,
this.
Goddamn, dude.
I had this fucking like 60-year-old teacher today explaining what life was like before computers, and everyone my fucking age in the room was just like leaned in intently, fucking like desperately, like take me back, dude. Like yeah, like
because it was better.
Yeah, he
like,
was explaining like 80s computers, and he was like, yeah, back in the day, only the military had access to computers and stuff, and you know, there were no games or anything, and I only could use a computer when I, you know, went overseas to use a computer. Yeah. And this Chinese kid raises his hand, and he's like, "You are the coolest person I've ever seen." Yeah. It's fucking awesome.
Back in my day, if you wanted to see some child porn, you had to do it the old-fashioned way.
You had to take pictures of that shit yourself.
You couldn't just look it up on your computer device.
Yeah,
you can look it up on X so easy like you can now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we didn't have our mega links.
Yeah. No, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Not to be a Debbie Downer or anything, but yeah, I mean I think the natural reaction to the current state of the world is to, you know, fucking swallow antifreeze until the lights go dark. You know? It's like what else are you gonna fucking do? Like go to the park? That doesn't work anymore, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm saying the three of us specifically need to get armed in SWAT gear and raid the fucking like super child molestation Hitler facility under Mount Everest.
Yes.
With grenade launchers, fucking bazookas. Yeah, and the three of us alone can stop it.
We need to go in there with our paintball gear.
Because we're the underdogs, right? Like we're the dark horse picks of the story. We're the main characters, and we have to fight the bad guys. And it may seem like insurmountable odds, but I'll just say this: Mario beat Bowser every time. Let's just say that,
dude. Wait, that's inspired. Wait, you know, it'd be easier than that though, is if we just made a movie where we said we did all those things.
Yeah.
You know? Like that fucking one movie that came out about what was it called?
Sound of Freedom.
Yeah, Sound of Freedom. I was thinking for some reason my
Never
mind was on
seen
the
it.
fucking like Underground Railroad or some like
Dude.
variation thereof. It's like that's.
I used
That's
to
not
work
what
in
it
a
was.
movie theater when that movie released, and all the conservatives that would come into the movie theater, they always had such
Yeah.
interesting comments about it. There was this
Yeah.
old lady who would always come into the movie theater, and like she would talk to me for like 30 minutes, but it wasn't talking to. She would,
She'd be like,
talk
if
at
you hate
me,
black
you
people
know?
as much as I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like another employee would have
Let
to
me
like,
tell you
lure
about
her
the
off,
facial
you know?
features of every black person I've ever seen.
Like my boss.
Now, the
would
first
have
one
to
I
tell
saw
me to
had an
clean the
8-inch
bathroom, get
head
it away from me.
circumference.
Dude, fucking old white women fucking give perfect Larry the Cable Guy routines. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It all comes back to
Yeah.
them. I hate white women. My name is James Somerton.
That's the slogan of this podcast.
James Somerton is he's down right now, but he will be up. I'm telling 2027
Yeah.
predictions. I'm betting on James Somerton coming back and being.
I hope he
better than
comes
ever.
back. I hope he's the voice of the left.
I hope that he's the next Mr. Beast. I hope that he's the left's Trump, James Somerton. That would be fucking awesome. he just takes everything the Republican Party does, every one of their moves, and just fucking steals it and just does it also.
2028 ticket is going to be Vance versus fucking James.
James,
Calling it now. That's my my bet. My what is it called? The fucking betting app, Palantir or whatever it is. I don't
No,
care.
Palantir's like the surveillance. You fucking
No, I know. I was making a joke. I was trying to be funny.
fucking
just
okay,
trying to, like, mess
okay.
around.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
thought like roughhousing was allowed on this podcast.
Yeah,
Explain.
it gets
Go
you by the neck and gives you a noogie under my fucking arm.
yeah.
I felt Walker
Yeah,
talking
grabs you by the
something.
neck, slams you to the wall. This is my
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
Never fucking tell a joke.
Yeah, pushes you against the wall. This is my podcast. We lock tongues.
Yeah, turn off the recording.
Yeah.
Turn off.
We start frantically
Listen,
undressing
I've told you this
ourselves.
multiple times.
Listen,
Yeah.
I told
I have a
listen.
reputation
You
to keep.
listen, you need to be an obedient little slut while this podcast is in recording, while this is in session.
Yeah. Yes, Tom. We also
Dude, you know what I
pod.
you know I was
I thought
fucking-
it was weird that we're doing all of this. We have to do all this completely naked, even though there's it's over Discord and there's no camera. But hey, I mean it's Tom's podcast.
I was just randomly having a fucking thought earlier about like, and this is absolutely no relation to anything, but I would love to have the ability to teleport and just teleport into people's houses and scare the fuck out of them. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
Yeah, that'd be
Just
great.
Started thinking about this right now, like fucking like an Enderman, dude. Like just show up in someone's house and like immediately leave.
Woo!
Yeah, it doesn't even
Yeah.
make a noise. I just kind of appear and then disappear. I think about all the cool ass shit that I would go see. I would teleport to I would teleport to the sun for like a millisecond just to see what I could fucking, just to see what it was like. It'd be fucking badass.
Teleport into someone's house, jerking off like that old man.
Yeah.
Like blink away in a second.
My fucking brother used to show me this YouTube video. Like he came into my fucking room one day and he's like, he was like 7 years old. He's like, dude, you gotta check this out. And it's this video of this guy supposedly teleporting. And it's just like obviously like a video of like he's standing in one place and then it cuts to him standing in another place without the camera moving. And he's like, dude, this shit is so fucking, we have to try this.
Yeah.
He had this
yeah.
He used to show me and my mom like videos of like dudes using the Force. Was one that he used to show. He used to show. It was like a video of a guy supposedly like lifting the camera that's recording him with his fucking like with his mind or whatever. And my fucking dad's just like, oh, he's doing that with a drone, and he cried for like 4 days. It's fucking awesome. I love my brother, man. He was such a goofball when he was a kid. He used to do this thing where like when he was in like preschool, he would like steal kids' toys, and he like you know, there were like reports that he was stealing kids' toys. So our parents were like, you know, do you have something you want to show us? And he just shakes a bunch of Hot Wheels out of his fucking pant leg like turds, dude. It was fucking awesome. It was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah. It was such bullshit. Did you ever get like shit confiscated in like elementary school, like toys or cards or whatever?
No. What happened with me in school was like when I was like first getting into Minecraft and stuff at the age of like 9. Like my friends and I would play Minecraft YouTubers at recess. So we would play like Sky Does Minecraft and stuff, and I would always play Sky Does Minecraft. Like, you know, I was like, I have dibs on Sky Does Minecraft. Me. You know, like I made this like girl I had a crush on at the time like play Sky Does Minecraft's girlfriend, and like, you know, my friend Daniel would play Ant Venom and stuff.
Oh my
god!
And
we would just pretend to do fucking like it's like what you said that one time. I think you told the story.
Yeah, no, that's the exact same.
And,
we would do it with fucking Legos, and we would. It was like an after school thing with me and my friend Bennett, and we would like pretend to be. We would do Sky Does Minecraft, and I would be like, "I'm gonna be Sky Does Minecraft, and you are gonna be Sky Does Minecraft's girlfriend."
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Well, so what happened was like we had a fight one time about who had to play fucking Captain Sparkles or whatever, and it, like we went and like told the teacher about it, and she was just like, "You guys aren't allowed to play Minecraft on Thursdays anymore at recess." That was like it was like specifically on the one day of the week. And there was fucking, we were all like deathly afraid of getting in trouble for playing Minecraft at recess on Thursdays. And there was one time at recess on a Thursday when our friend Ivan was like, what if we just do it anyway? And everyone, there was like an actual full on like 30-minute debate among like the 8 of us as to whether or not we should do it and fucking whatnot. And so we ended up fucking playing Minecraft at recess, and I felt bad about it, so I went and I fucking told the teacher, and we got in trouble. That was just like that was the time that I had something confiscated from me. Was my fucking pride and joy. You know? I used to like lie to kids in school and tell them that I knew Minecraft YouTubers. Like I used to tell them like, oh yeah,
Sky Does Minecraft and Maker Studios.
Sky Does Minecraft and I did a video last night, and then they'd be like, when's he gonna upload it? He's decided not to upload it because it wasn't a very good video or whatever. But like fucking what happened was like I used to tell kids like you know, I'm like friends with Minecraft YouTubers, and if you don't do what I say, if you don't play what I want at recess or give me your food at lunch, I'm going to tell the YouTubers to make a video about you, and they'll sick their millions of fans on you, and you'll die. And it fucking worked. That was like how I kept my friend group under control, dude. I was going around like a fucking prison warden telling them.
Yeah, you're like Tony Soprano.
Yeah, no, I was genuinely the Tony Soprano of the Minecraft kids at my school. Yeah. It was like there was like this fucking teacher at my like after school daycare shit one time who was really pissing me off. So I like drew a picture of her getting blown up by a fucking creeper or whatever. Or like it was like I drew a picture of like Minecraft Steve like fucking slicing her into a million pieces or some shit. It was fucking epic.
Yeah. I had my confiscation story is I had this pack of like Ninjago trading cards.
Yes, dude, and, that was the shit back in the day.
Yeah, it was tight. And I didn't even fucking like, you know, have any like personal material attachment to them, but I just wanted to like show them to my friends because people like bring like toys to school all the time to like show them off. Yeah, and I wanted to be one of those kids, so I brought the whole pack to school, and it was in my pocket, my shorts pocket. And then during class, we're doing an exercise, and every single one of them fucking spill out of my pocket all over the floor. And my teacher looks at me. He's like, Hayden, I'm taking those. I'm never going to see them again.
You're never going to see them again? What the fuck?
It was the worst day of my fucking life. I never did. They just kept them. That was the most fucked
that's
shit of
actually
all
dog
time.
shit. That's fucking.
Yeah, I was like
stealing.
8 years old. I was like, what the fuck
we
is
have
wrong
to
with
fucking
you?
you have to give us
Yeah.
that guy's fucking information.
Yeah, I gotta
Genuinely, we have to
Yeah,
find him and fucking teach him a lesson.
Yeah,
You have to give our
Yeah, and
millions
then
of fans his phone number.
I'm not even.
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
fucking drive a car into the front of his fucking house
Yeah.
when he's watching
Bowling
TV.
Alley Nation. You know, this is your chance. Prove your worth to us three, and we'll decide if you're worthy.
Bowling
on
Alley
coming on our
Nation. We're
podcast.
selling T-shirts with this guy's face and home address on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then every
spreadsheet.
time I got something confiscated after that, it would be like, you know, they'd give us like paper and let us do like free draw for a little bit. So I'd just always fucking draw the school like with blowing up with like a big mushroom cloud in the middle. And they'd be like, maybe let's draw something a bit more positive.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe
draw,
let's
like,
draw
fucking,
1 + 1
Yeah.
= 2. Yeah, society.
Yeah. Yeah, or like one time I was like, they gave us paper to like, I guess like pretty much the same thing, just like free draw or whatever. But one guy in our little, like after school group was doing, he made like an origami gun, and he's like
Yeah.
shooting people with that. And I went up to the teacher and I was like, can I have another piece of paper? And she was like, are you gonna make a gun with it? And I was like, no. Nuh-uh. And in my head I was thinking like, yes, you dumb bitch. You dumb fucking cow.
This lying thing is pretty cool. I should try this more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This lying thing sure is easy,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, dude. That's nuts.
Yeah.
I used to disrespect the fuck out of my teachers. There's a teacher, she was playing this like fucking Jeopardy game or something one time. It was just like one of those games where like she asked a question and if you fucking answer it you get a point or whatever. Like it's like a riddle game. And one of the questions was like, this is something, you know, big and round. And I just fucking raised my hand. She calls me and I'm like, you? Because she was like a big fat white woman with like gigantic arm flaps, dude.
Okay.
That's really Oh, you?
Yeah. Oh my god, we've been going for almost 2 hours. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. This one's gonna be a juicy one, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we could
Yeah.
stop it there.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, we
pretty
can
good,
call
I
it there.
think.
What's up,
Yeah.
Jack? Wait,
Okay.
say your thing real quick.
What? Oh no, I was just gonna say I'm very drunk and I can't remember fucking anything.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Round of applause for
Let's
Jack
go.
for getting fucking wasted, dude.
Yeah.
That's big
I
ups.
feel fucking awful, man.
Okay. All right.
You're that kid with all the beers in his backpack.